Going on YouTube, Centex Collector here with another G.I. Joe classified review for the Cobra Officer. Got this one in from Amazon, I believe. Cobra Officer, figure 37. Same back as the rest. 37. Very cool artwork up front. And here's the UPC if you need it. I definitely didn't get this in the store. Can't find anything except for old stuff on the shelves. And plastic. And your typical Cobra backboard. And a little piece of paper in there. In the plastic. And let's go ahead and break them out. Alright. Here's the figure. And I'll run through the accessories. So I got the helmet. Little emblem on it. Put that on in a minute. Then it's supposed to be, we've got a knife here. So that's gonna go right here in the sheath. And okay, so here's his pistol. That'll go in his holster. And then he's got this assault rifle looking weapon. And he's got 2 mags. Can't remember if that was in the regular Cobra figure or not. That's a good little touch, having the separate mags. And then he's got this other, I don't know, I guess the mags go here. Because here's another Uzi, oversized pistol looking figure with a mag slot right here. And this looks like a silencer or a sight. Unless that plugs in. Up here maybe? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, looks like it must be a sight. So that plugs in up here on this assault rifle looking weapon. Not going that way, so it must be this way only. There we go. And I guess Cobra's version of 8K maybe. And then this little Uzi submachine gun looking weapon with mags. Looks like a mag slot. Yeah, that now it looks like an AK. The mag in there. It's odd, that slot. One goes in there too somehow. Anyway. And then, I guess, this would fit into there. And go on his back if you wanted to. That's the accessories. And then if we go back, so here's the Cobra Officer from 82. So it looks like they took quite a bit of styling cues from the 82 version, actually. Yeah, because there's the knife sheath right there. Black boots, the double there. And the belt. Then the harness, even the coloring here and here and here. Then the logo on the helmet. Silver logo on the chest. So it's cool, they took a lot of styling cues from the original Cobra Officer, which is cool to see. He's got some slots back here too. Probably a mag slot back here. And I'm not sure what you would stick there if you had this. Anyway. And it looks like they gave him some flesh tone color instead of just being white. Looks like it could be Hispanic or African American. Whatever you choose. But anyway, and then if we look at, I don't know if it's a Cobra Officer, but 25th anniversary Cobra Trooper figure. With the knee pads from that. But yeah, definitely styling cues from the original. And base looks just, well, they did change the regular Cobra figure up if you look at it. Because the Cobra figure had like a whole vest, because these are front line. He's an officer. So yeah, they definitely, not a total repaint. Because he's more tactical, he's got to go out, he's leading the troops. So he doesn't have to be as armored up. So yeah, they definitely just didn't do a repaint. So that's definitely some changes there. You can see up here on the collar. Got the silver around the collar and his little quote-unquote rank right there. And then over here, they gave him some chevrons. And to act as more of like a, so you can tell he's a ranking guard, or in this case officer, whatever their rank structure may be. You know, in the military, army, you have enlisted an officer. But this would be your soldier, and here's your officer. But yeah, I'm digging it more. I'm looking at the details of what they did to get him close to the OG, the 83, or excuse me, 82, 83. Typical, got boots, so a little movement in the foot, ankle area. No lower movement, but he's got the movement up here, and up upper leg, Double jointed knees, knee pads to modernize them. Not too much movement in that knife sheath. He's got movement in the legs. And then, of course, hands, which come off, are removable. And you got actually movement right here, too. And then upper arm movement, because he doesn't have the big clunky chest armor like a lot of figures do. Good up-down movement in the arm. And this is pretty loose here. Double jointed elbows. He's got the torso movement. Can't really tell. Oh yeah, it's right there. Just like the other ones without big old chest plates. Not a whole lot. Not any left-right movement. Just up, down here. And then take a look at the head without the helmet. It looks cool. Of course, the head always comes off easily. He's got slight up-down movement. Full 360 movement around. Arm movement. It's really good details with the Cobra logo here, and then his officer indicator here, and then his armband ranking with the Cobra logo. So that's really, really good there if I can zoom in on it. And then, again, I guess that's it's your pistol holster here. It's probably a mag clip here. Not really sure. I guess maybe that could take the, probably the scope would fit in there. Looks like a mag would probably fit in here. I squeezed it enough. Pretty sure. Anyway, and then he's got the hole in the back for this to hold that other weapon. Oh, it's got Cobra logo on there too. Just now seeing it's nice little detail. Then that silver collar line goes all around his neck. He's got back pockets on the back of his pants there. I noticed that before. I guess that one does too. The Classified did a really good job of putting in details, especially on these 6-inch figures. So yeah, this is your leader. I think I have 3 or 4 of these guys. Didn't mean to troop build, but kind of did. I just got one of these. Probably got it off Amazon. I got lucky with Spirit and Storm Shadow, just following Facebook groups, and they're like, hey, check Amazon, and, getting lucky that way. Obviously, you don't need too many of these guys unless you're troop building. You want maybe one leader to every 5 to 10 of these guys. But, I think I'm good with one. Just have 3 that I've taken out of the box. I think I still have 1 in the box I've been kind of keeping around for potential trade bait. But definitely digging how Hasbro, Lenny and those guys are trying to stick to the originals. Some people don't want remakes the originals. Obviously, most of us probably do. Some people want original characters. But, Hasbro, just keep doing what you're doing and it'll go. Just like Black Series Star Wars, people thought the 6-inch figures wouldn't work. They did. Here we are with G.I. Joe. And to me, they're working just fine. But really digging this officer, guys. Let me know how y'all feel. Thank you for those that are watching my videos. Always up for criticism or what I can do better, what else you guys want to see. You want me to add more detail, whatever have you. But like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.